Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we are reacting to power ranking every NBA team post free agency. This is by Bleacher Report. So before we get going on this, I want to let you guys know that over on my main channel, Crispy Flakes, I am bringing back some NBA 2K videos for the time being. So if you are a fan of that type of content, I'm making some bangers over there, guys. Like, straight up, man, go subscribe, go watch the new videos. Definitely having a lot of fun, just playing 2K again, and we're going to be really going heavy on NBA 2K22, at least until the start of next NBA season, because as of right now, there's like nothing else to talk about in the NBA because it's like that dead zone right now. So yeah, man, main channel Crispy Flakes. But yes, let's get going on this. Go in the comment section below and let me know what do you predict your favorite team's power rankings going to be. I know for a fact the Pistons are going to be disrespected, but I will say, bro, if Cade plays like damn, rookie of the year, hey, I think we could be a play-in tournament team, bro. I really think we'd be a top 12 seed in the Eastern Conference. So that's my best case scenario. Worst case, we'll just kind of maybe another year and we get like Chet, or I think Moni Bates is 2 years away. But yeah, okay, here we go. Let's get going on this. First team we have, or last team I should say, is the OKC Thunder. I think that's fair to say. This team definitely has to figure out, the front court depth. There's like nothing there. Josh Giddey, I mean, we haven't really seen much of him because of injury and stuff like that, but Shai Gilgeous is going to put up crazy-ass stats, obviously. I really think that Pokashevsky has the chance to be most improved player, but yeah, 30th, they're a rebuilding team, man. They're early in their rebuild. Next up, we got the Magic at 29. I do think Jalen Suggs definitely is going to be making a running at Rookie of the Year. This kid looks fantastic early on. Franz Wagner looks like, a future, at least, like, jack-of-all-trades type of role player in the NBA. So, I like him a lot, but it's going to take some time to figure things out. Also, Isaac has to be healthy and all that. You got to figure out, Mo Bamba, Wendell Carter, who's the future right there, and do all that good stuff. Excuse me. My apologies, guys. Like, literally a speck of dust flew into my mouth, onto my tonsil, and I started dying off camera. So, okay, we're picking off where we left off, and I think I did the Magic. If not, I'm sorry. But, next... That's why the bitch-ass Dusters tried killing me from seeing this asinine ranking. 28? Bro, I swear to God, man, I bet you Bleacher Report's bitch-ass out there, bitch-ass report, they probably actually had, I bet you when Zion was drafted Pelicans, they're like, oh yeah, top 5 team, man. Somebody go look at the power rankings from when Zion was drafted, bro. 28? That's like worse than last year. Maybe one spot better. Bro, I swear, man, haters gonna hate, bro. Okay, I'm not even, oh my God. Okay, really? 28? You don't think Cade's gonna make us that much better, bro? If it was any other damn first round, people are sucking it off, bro. Damn, man. Whatever. 27, we got Houston Rockets. Okay, I will say, overall, like, I'm making this a Jalen and Cade thing, bro. But the Houston Rockets, I think overall have, like, the better team right now, especially having, like, Christian Wood and John Wall and stuff. Kevin Porter could be definitely be most improved player. So, but even for the Rockets, I feel like getting Jalen Green here, man, on this team, like, I feel like that's disrespectful. So, we got the Pistons, Rockets getting disrespected. We got to see what teams are in front of them. I feel like either squad, though, heavily disrespected. We got the Spurs. See, I'm taking the damn Rockets and Pistons over the Spurs, bro. Like, this team is going full-on rebuild right now, man. Like, they lost DeMar DeRozan. I mean, they didn't really bring him much free agency-wise. Like, DeJounte's cool and everything, but yeah, I'm taking both those teams over the San Antonio Spurs, bro. I guess Keldon Johnson will be nice, but yeah. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers at 25. I would say maybe a little disrespectful, but we'll see what's above them, just because, like, I love Jared Allen. Colin Sexton is a baller, man. You got Darius Garland out there. I think Isaac Carl's be much improved. Got to trade away Kevin Love, and of course you got the rookie here, Evan Mobley. So overall, they got, like, I mean, I would say out of the 3 rookies drafted like that, like, I'm taking Cade or I'm taking Jalen over Evan Mobley, but he's got, like, the better team around him right now overall, I would say. We got the Sacramento Kings at 24. I mean, no disrespect, bro, because they got, like, De'Aaron Fox out there, and, I mean, Davion Mitchell's looking pretty damn impressive, but you got to incorporate him with Tyrese Halliburton and De'Aaron Fox. I don't really know how you're doing that unless you're doing a 3-guard lineup, which I guess you perhaps could do, but even so, like, the way Davion plays, I don't think that's going to mesh well with the rest of that team. They still got Buddy Hield also, man. They got Rashawn Holmes back. Marvin Bagley is going to be gone soon, so yeah, I think that's a little bit too high. 23, we got the Toronto Raptors, completely disrespectful right here to the Toronto Raptors. They had a bad year. They had a lot of injuries. They had issues with COVID. I mean, Scotty Barnes looks fantastic. So, yeah, man, I think the Toronto Raptors are no doubt a playoff team next year, man. I mean, they lost Kyle Lowry, but I like Gary Trent a lot. Fred VanVleet goes into the season knowing he is the guy at point guard. So, Yeah, we got the Washington Wizards at 22. How in the audacity do you have the Wizards at 22? Bro, you got two guys on there that don't even want to damn play there, bro. Have you literally seen Montrezl Harrell in any picture with the Wizards? The look of distraught on his face, man. He's just like, I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling it. Like, Bradley Beal is cool and everything, but that team has been just like the worst. I don't know, man. I don't even know, bro. Just giving me a headache. It's 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 giving me a headache. Okay, yeah. Washington Wizards way too high. I'm sorry, man. I mean, y'all still got Thomas Bryant at center. I like Gafford, though. I do like Gafford, but no way in hell, man. We got the Pelicans at 21. I mean, Devontae Graham, if he can play like a few years ago, be a little bit more efficient, then that's a W for the Pelicans. Valanciunas is better than Steven Adams, so that was a nice little upgrade right there. I like Murphy, so yeah, I think this team could be a little higher too. Like, I feel like they could maybe be like top like 18, 17. Like, I think they're going to make the playoffs. 20, we got Minnesota Timberwolves. See, I know they had a pretty good end of the season, but I think I'm taking the Pelicans over the T-Wolves right now. This is definitely like paying like respects towards the end of the season where this team was really good offensively. But yeah, man, I mean, towards the end of the season, it's easy to get away with some W's like that because a lot of teams are resting players that are already in the playoffs and stuff, man. So I mean, I obviously see the potential here. I'm not, I'm just saying, like, you got to like earn it first, right? To get like at top 20 in my opinion. But okay, sure, why not, man? 19, we got the Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah, John Moran, Desmond Bane, going to be killing it out there. Hopefully, Valanciunas can stay... not Valanciunas. Jaren Jackson can stay healthy. If I'm being quite honest, I do feel like this team did get worse because of getting Steven Adams and Eric Bledsoe. They both don't fit on any NBA. I mean, Steven Adams ain't bad, but I mean, there's other teams I would have preferred him on. Teams like I would like them on like the Warriors or teams, teams like that, man. Because John Morant's not like the greatest, most efficient 3-point shooter, so that kind of hurts you too. But if he's starting to shoot, I heard he was starting to shoot now, man. So we'll see about that. We got the Clippers at 18. Wow. Oh, that's right. Kawhi's not. They're assuming Kawhi's not playing. Okay, if Kawhi's not playing, I totally get that. It's gonna be fun. I really do think next season Paul George is going to have like a top 5, top 6 NBA season, like MVP wise. Like, I think he's going to go off because we all know playoff P can get it done in the regular season, right, man? So, if he can carry that team without Kawhi, yeah, watch out. But once again, I think we go into the playoffs. Like, now Kawhi's healthy for the playoffs. That could actually kind of hurt chemistry. But obviously, you have Kawhi play. But it's going to be interesting with the Clippers next season. Okay, next up, we got the Pacers at 17. I'm cool with that. The thing that's obviously going to hurt them, though, is they can't stay healthy, and they got so many injury-prone guys. But, think about the Pacers. I think Rick Carlisle is going to have this squad, really playing up to their potential. I think every single player is going to be better next season because of Rick Carlisle's coaching. We got the Boston Celtics at 16, so they got Schroeder now on the team. Definitely up to them in my power rankings as far as, like, what type of, like, offseason they had. Tatum's going to have probably a top 5 season. I really think so. He's going to go off. Jaylen Brown obviously was looking great last year before injuries and stuff. Addition by subtraction with losing Kemba Walker. Robert Williams going to be up there for most improved player. So I probably have them a little bit better than 16, but we'll see what teams are ahead of them. We got the Charlotte Hornets at 15. I'm probably taking the Celtics over the Hornets right now. I probably am. I mean, that's no disrespect to LaMelo Ball, but you look at just like overall talent, you might say the Hornets have more depth on their team. But I would say the top pieces for the Celtics are better than the Hornets. Like Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I'm taking over like LaMelo Ball and Gordon Hayward if he can even stay healthy, right, man? So, okay, but still good respect to the Charlotte Hornets. We got the Portland Trailblazers at 14. I don't know, man. They didn't really make much improvements. I mean, I guess the Portland Trailblazers are always pretty serviceable in the regular season, but, they lost Carmelo Anthony, which not like the hugest of deals, but they didn't really replace him with any, like, forward front court type of players. They got Norman Powell back on a pretty large contract, which I think, in my opinion, they are at some point, I think CJ, because just Damian, CJ, and Norman just doesn't make that much sense, man. It just doesn't. So it's like, do you trade CJ? But they say they're not going to. I don't know, man. I don't like the moves the Portland Trailblazers made this offseason. I think they're going to have a catastrophically bad year. Chicago Bulls at 13. I'm cool with this. A lot of new improvements to their squad. Went all in. Happy about that. Patrick Williams is beasting in the Summer League, which obviously doesn't mean a lot, but, you don't really need Patrick Williams to be the best player on the Bulls next season either. If he can be, realistically in their lineup, probably the 4th or 5th scoring option, which isn't, I mean, that's, if Patrick Williams is your 4th or 5th scoring option, you are in a great place. So yeah, and the Bulls, I think, are in a really good place. We got the New York Knicks at 12. I love the Kemba Walker signing. Say what you want about Kemba Walker. I know for a fact your favorite team would take him for $8 million for one season. You definitely would. Which is crazy if you think about it, because, like, man, like, the Celtics, they got Schroeder for $6 million. I guess they wouldn't have had Kemba for $8 million, though, because he would never got bought out. I don't know, man. Weird situation. We have the Dallas Mavericks at 11. Luka's going to have a top 5 season. Stat-wise, he always does. But what else have they really added? And if there's chemistry issues with, like, Kristaps Porzingis, that could hurt things. I don't know, man. Luka's going to go off, but they still did not get this kid enough help. They didn't. I like Moses Brown. Hopefully he gets to play and stuff. But, yeah. Mark Cuban will say they had a great offseason. They did not. I like Reggie Bullock, too, I guess. But I don't know, man. We got the Denver Nuggets at 10. I'm cool with this. Jokic MVP. Michael Porter was breaking out last year. And Jamal Murray should be healthy, right? At least, I don't know when he's going to come back exactly, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I can't wait to see that team ball out with a hopefully completely healthy Jamal Murray. We got the Golden State Warriors at 9. They're going to be top 5. I actually have the Warriors winning the championship next season, man. I really do. I think this team is going to come out having fun again and looking to prove to the world, you know, why they were a dynasty to begin with. Klay Thompson, I think, is ready to go. They got Iguodala back on the team. And, you know, James Wiseman, I think, is going to have a breakout year. You know, just after the season out under his belt or whatever. And, yeah, man, Andrew Wiggins, of course. Got Kuminga, not going to say his nickname. We got number 8, Philadelphia 76ers. I have the 76ers taking a bit of a dip. And the reason I say that is because this team is just done for chemistry-wise. It's like, you know, maybe I'll have them as an NA, not applicable right now, because we'd have no idea what their team's going to look like. Ben Simmons, there's no way in hell he's going to be back for the regular season. Man, he's shunning the entire franchise, the entire, you know, all of Philadelphia. You don't want to go back. So until we know what that trade is, it's really hard to say. But I feel like they're not going to get as good of trade value as they want to. And, yeah, man, it's not going to be good. We got number 7, the Atlanta Hawks. I'm pretty cool with this ranking right here. That's why I feel like, I mean, the Hawks did beat down the Knicks, but I think the Knicks got a lot better, too. So that's why I kind of want the Knicks higher on this list, too. Because I'm like, for me, like, the Knicks are like 9, something like that. You know, 10 or 9. Maybe 11. I don't really know. But the Atlanta Hawks has 7. Free agency-wise, I like, well, not free agency, I guess I say off-season-wise, I like what they did in the draft. I feel like their draft picks are really going to help. Just a good basketball team, man. It's just a good Bill basketball team. I'm a huge fan of them. Number 6, we have the Utah Jazz. Yeah, always a good regular season team. You got Mike Conley locked up now for a few seasons. I don't really think they did too much else, though, but when this is your team, it's like, yeah, you're going to be up. You know, I think they were first in the conference, weren't they? Western Conference last year in the regular season, but beyond that, didn't really do too much. I would have liked a few more additional moves. I guess they got Rudy Gay, but we got Phoenix Suns at 5. Seems a little disrespectful to the team that did just, you know, go to the NBA Finals. I know it's all said and done. People are going to say, well, it was an injury season. Every team deals with injuries. They still got to the finals. They still have that experience under their belt. You know, Chris Paul's a year older, but so are the younger players, too. They're also a year more matured and experienced. So, yeah, I'm going to say top 3 for the Phoenix Suns. We got number 4, Miami Heat. See, I'm personally taking the Suns over the Heat right now. Not like by a lot. Like, I would be okay flip-flopping them back and forth. I do feel like the Suns are a better basketball team, and that's nothing against the Miami Heat. I mean, number 5 is still a great ranking, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, it's not. That's nitpicking. It's not that big a deal. Number 3, we have the Los Angeles Lakers. So number 1 is gonna be the Bucks. I'm gonna say, and probably the Nets number 2, maybe vice versa, right there. I think 3 is good for the Lakers due to, you know, I'm not really in the mindset that the Lakers are like a super team. Like, I know they have Russell Westbrook as like their third guy now, but to me, they are a big 3. They're not a super team. I think there's a difference right there. Carmelo Anthony does not equate to a super team. That dude is old, man. He's going to get some minutes. But I think they're a big 3, not a super team. We got see, how do you have the champions at number 2? This is what I don't get behind, man. I can't get behind this mindset right here that the Bucks are number 2. They literally are the team to beat. They're coming back with the squad that won the championship. Like, Dante's going to be healthy. How is that number 2? Like, I'm sorry, man. You're number 1 until you get dethroned. And number 1, we're going to have the Brooklyn Nets, but that's based solely off personnel. This team still has a defensive issue. And realistically, a health issue too, man. But, you know, it's the Brooklyn Nets. You can tell with their personnel on paper they look pretty damn good, but that was the same case last year too. But there we have it, guys. There is the power rankings. I'm going to say mine probably look completely different. I'm sure I will probably do some sort of power ranking on my main channel, Crispy Flakes, before the start of next NBA season, but that's still a few months away. But that's all we got, guys. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.